my name is Jessi Tebben, and I coordinate the Minneapolis Public Schools Out for Good program. I grew up in Harrisburg, South Dakota, which is this tiny town of about 500 people, and now it's actually a little bit bigger tiny town of about 5,000 people. I walked into kindergarten on one side of the building, and when I graduated, I walked out the other side of the building. With some of the same folks that I went to kindergarten with. People poked fun at me. Even teachers sometimes would laugh along with what people said. That happened a lot, and it was hard to sort of defend myself. I noticed that it was always easier when someone else stuck up for me. And I also noticed for other people that while it was hard for me to stand up for myself sometimes, it felt easier to stand up for other people as well. And so I think one of the ways that I sort of dealt with that in high school was to kind of build alliances with people. When I graduated from high school, I told my school counselor I wanted to go to the U event, and that's really where I started to find more LGBT people. I came out kind of academically, like I read all kinds of books, and I tried to write papers about it, and I tried to think about how it impacted people's families. And at a really young age, I realized that maybe one of the most important ways that adults could help GLBT youth was to help GLBT youth help each other. So you're not alone because you have the power to not only feel like you're part of something and part of a community, but because you have the power to actually make change in the world that you live in.